Kanye West, after everything he said that's been considered to be anti-Semitic, anti-Jewish, he's come out with his Hitler track. Many of us have heard it. He's gone on in his tour all throughout Asia as well. And now he's back in the U.S. And when he comes back to the U.S., he's sitting in front of Rabbi Pinto. Rabbi Pinto is also the guy who many of you have seen in video with LeBron James wearing his glasses, walking around with him and whatnot. But what's interesting specifically about this video is the fact that Kanye West comes back and now he's apologizing and he's talking about a number of different things, talking about his bipolar disorder, right? He's talking about why he did what he did. He's giving analogies. It seems very staged to a large degree, but without saying too much, we're going to let you guys watch this. We're going to watch it together, and then let's go ahead and talk about it a little bit. And I want to hear your opinion. So whatever you've already seen, witnessed, or felt about this whole thing, drop it in the comments because we want to hear from you. But let's check out this clip.
I feel really blessed to be able to sit here with you today and just take accountability. I was dealing with some various issues, dealing with bipolar also. So it would take the ideas I had and have me take them to an extreme where I would forget about the protection of the people around me and myself. So I wanted to come and take accountability. Sometimes people aren't that knowledgeable about the bipolar and the cause or what causes it and the way you act when you have this disease.
Now, see, this is why you should not emotionally, mentally, or even giving your time to any celebrity or politician that comes in and just speaking so much negativity. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of, have you ever had a friend that and if it's just inside of you where you're a loyal person and they end up disliking somebody or speaking so much negativity of somebody, you tend to start having feelings, against that other individual. Even if you really don't even know them, you start kind of getting a negative viewpoint. Yeah. And then out of nowhere, you just see them on social media together and you're just like, but wait a minute, you were just talking about them. Like, I'm not understanding what's happening here. I think Kanye West coming in and apologizing, hey, that's a big person. Like, literally, that's something amazing to do. I think you should always take an account, of your actions, especially, again, of a lot of the negativity, the music, and, spewing a lot of, hatred out there.
It's more of the bipolar thing, I think, than anything else, because it's like, dude, like, you've made a lot of comments, you've said a lot of things, you've dropped music, you've really hammered this thing home in like the deepest way that you possibly could. I think if you're hating a group of people and then to come back now and apologize.
I think my concerning though goes deep into Kanye West as just an individual. Obviously with the last song that came out, it was very concerning talking about what him and his cousin did at a very young age. So you're thinking about, well, what was going on in the home? What was happening between, young kids, which that's really, huge right now, especially going back in just anyone's childhood, that there's always some type of, sexual interaction that they had at a very young age, either from adult, within friends, within each other, or within family members. So you're seeing that. You're seeing, obviously, fame, Hollywood, what happened to his mother. You're also seeing the relationship played out with the Kardashians, where there's just always some type of drama. You are dealing with somebody who is mentally unbalanced. So now coming back and saying, oh, I'm sorry, it was just my bipolar problem. But it's like, Kanye West, this is just what you do. And then you come out on the internet and then you're claiming, hey, they're trying to medicate me. It's them. They're trying to put me in a mental institution. But now I'm going to take accountability of being bipolar now. So yeah, now don't listen to me. I'm bipolar. So that's just what's confusing, which I just think celebrity, anyone speaking out, you just got to honestly focus on yourself, your family, and don't even give attention to that.
Yeah, I agree. And, like I said, I mean, I think the whole thing just really shows the inconsistency with Kanye West. And I like Kanye West. I like his music. I like his old music. I like old Kanye. I like the things that he stood for. But this person who's shown up in the last couple of years seems controlled, in my opinion, as I'm watching the video, the way he's slurring his words. It sounds like he's extremely sedated or medicated. Something's off about him here for sure.